Good morning. I am about to make some breakfast and a much needed cup of coffee. Hello friends, I haven't been home in a couple of days and I have so much I need to do and catch up on, so I thought I would bring you along, spend a few days with me. I am about to do some computer work. I have some emails and things that I need to respond to. But yeah, I have a full list of things that I want to do and get done. I need to catch up on my reading journal. I need to catch up on my scrapbooking still. I want to reorganize and do things with my bookshelf. I also want to clean out my spare room, junk room. I have things I need to donate and I need to go through that. And there's a lot I want to do in the kitchen. I bought a zucchini, so I want to bake a zucchini chocolate bread situation. I need to find a recipe. I've written down my to-do list, so let's see how much I can actually get done today. I baked my zucchini chocolate bread. I have prepped dinner. I'm having a beef stew for dinner, so that needs to simmer for the next couple of hours. So I did it earlier, so dinner was ready. And I've had my little sweet treat snack. I had a piece of the zucchini chocolate bread and it is delicious. You can't even taste the zucchini, and it's so moist and chocolatey and actually not too unhealthy. I did cut back on the chocolate chips. I added about half the amount that it said, and I think if I did it again, you could definitely substitute the sugar, even though there's not very much sugar, but it was delicious. I have my cup of tea. I made a strawberry cream tea, and now there's one fly and it's annoying me. Please hold. Sorry, that fly was really irritating, but I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, I have a really big urge to reorganize and clean up my bookshelf since I've recently unhauled some books and I might unhaul more today. I want to be super strict with the books that I'm keeping on my TBR, because some books I've had for like 5+ years and I haven't read them, so I want to be super strict with the books that I'm keeping because there's so many other books that I want to read. Anyway, I think I'm going to take the time this afternoon while dinner is simmering away to completely reorganize my bookshelves and get rid of more books. I felt so sick this morning. So I laid on the couch and just had a moment, but we're feeling a bit better now. So I am going to get back to deep unhauling, organizing, cleaning my bookshelves. I think I've explained this a million times, but I want to get books off my bookshelf that I'm not ever going to read, I didn't enjoy, or I wouldn't really recommend to anyone. I keep books as books trophies, which is fun and I love it. But if they're books that I didn't enjoy, I don't think there's any point keeping them. So I'm going to continue trying to get rid of books and cleaning up my bookshelves. My TBR started at 100, sorry, I wish. My TBR started at 202 books. After my big unhaul, I have roughly 183, which I don't know why I still have so many books on my physical TBR, but I do have a shelf at the very bottom of my bookshelf. I don't think you can see. Down the very bottom there, I have a bunch of books that I don't know what I want to do with them, if I want to unhaul them, if I want to keep them. Some of them have been on my shelves for 6 years. Some are fairly new, but I've just put them on a little shelf by themselves. So if I'm not drawn to pick them up and read them anytime soon, I think I will unhaul them as well. And I think there's about 25 books there, so I still have a lot of books to read, which also sucks when you're in a reading slump, but I'm slowly getting back into reading and my hobbies. I feel like I say that every vlog, but I am reading a very fun book at the moment. Let me go get it. I am reading Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers. This is my first book by Francine Rivers, and I'm only 65 pages in, not a lot, but I'm having a really good time. It has been a really long time that I've picked up a book and I've been so invested and drawn in so quickly. So I'm excited to read more of this. I did also pick up 2 new books recently, which I thought I would show you guys. I picked up another Francine Rivers book, The Lady's Mine. This was on a April catalogue discount, which we're in May, so I don't understand it, but I got it for a really good price and I'm very excited to try this out. I do have a couple of Francine River books. I haven't actually finished or read one, but if I finish like this one, then I do think she will be an author that I would like to go back and read all, if not a lot, of her books, because so far I am obsessed with that book, and this one sounds absolutely incredible. So this was the book that I chose to pick up. And I also got The Hidden Prince. I've heard really good things about this book and I wanted to try out this author. So this was another book that I have picked up recently. I am trying to, both of these are Christian authors, Christian fiction, which I am trying to get a little bit more into. I am also trying to slow down with my book buying. There is a couple of books that I do want to buy. I want to buy The Names, sounds really interesting. I want to look into Hello Beautiful. Rachel Catherine recently just read that and said it was incredible. I really want to read Wild Dark Shore as well. And I'm very intrigued by Broken Country and The Bright Years. Those are a couple of books that I want to read soon. But yeah, I'm always trying to get my physical TBR down. So I do also, which doesn't help, I cancelled Kindle Unlimited ages ago because I wanted to focus on my physical TBR, but I'm itching to get it back recently. But anyway, hopefully you'll see more reading in my upcoming vlogs because I am trying to get back into that. I need to try and get back into all my hobbies, to be honest. I've also been itching to start a puzzle. I've been loving my audiobook. I need to get back into crocheting. And my sewing that I really got invested in a couple vlogs back, that kind of just got halted. I'm trying to catch up on my have to do stuff so then I can enjoy the hobbies and the want to do stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna sit, work on my reading journal, update my May spread, take the books that I've unhauled off some of my spreads, update that, and I want to cut out some photos for my April scrapbook spread.